good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in LOTRO, and last time I said that there was some festival starting soon, and I wasn't sure which one it is. Well, it's the next day, and the festival turns out to be the Midsummer Festival. So we are here in Minas Tirith, and we are going to take a quick look at the festival vendor to see what sort of things we want to get this year. Now, right off the bat, we have gotten one thing. You can see the flowers that she is wearing. It's a nice looking circlet, nice silver one with flowers hanging off of it. Although I would think the flowers would have gone a little more further up, but you know what? We're not going to complain. It is called the Circlet of Hanging Blooms, and that was 10 tokens. She had a few tokens left from last year, so she went ahead and picked it up. Here is the vendor, and there we go, the Circlet of Hanging Blooms. We also have the ceremonial staff of the Eternal Sun, which is actually kind of pretty. She's not a lore master, but I would use that on my lore master as a cosmetic. That's pretty. There is a tome of the wedding celebration pony. Says this pony brings a cart full of flowers and fireworks. Now we need 30 tokens for that. I only have 22. So we're definitely going to be working on getting that. There's also a tome of the wild chocolate donkey, which we could get right now, but I want to save up some tokens first. But we'll get that. A tome of the wine red snake, which I will not be getting. I mean, I like snakes, but having a snake pet, kind of pointless. You never see it. Brimful quiver and signpost. Now, of course, that's a cosmetic for the house. Large tree garden, another cosmetic for the house. One I'm thinking I'm definitely going to get one. I'll probably get one of these in signpost too for Miss Fistula. She'll like that. Then we have a variety of potted plants, including wisterias, acai palm, date palms, doom palms, flowering jacaranda or jacaranda. Not sure how to pronounce that. An umbari palm, a sago palm. So lots of little housing plant items. We have a summer concert cloak. In fact, we have a whole summer concert outfit, so we'll take a look at that real quick. Here's the cloak, the boots, hat, and the tonic. Go ahead and look at that. Kind of wish I could make this bigger. You know what? Let's find out. It is a UI element, isn't it? Okay, UI settings, UI scale. It does not look like there is a way to scale the dressing room. All that to try to figure out if the dressing room can be resized, and it can't. So the hat looks absolutely ridiculous, like they usually do. The tunic, it looks okay. It's not my favorite, but definitely not the most horrible thing I've ever seen. And the cloak, same goes for the cloak. Not my favorite, not the most terrible. The boots, all right, the boots are all right. Maybe a little chunky for my taste, but they're all right. So it's a 6.5 out of 10 outfit. I'm not hating it, but I'm not sure I would actually use that myself. All right, so we have next up is from last year, which is the Entwining Blossom stuff. But we're going to take a look. We got the Cloak of the Entwining Blossoms, tunic, boots, circlet, and mantle. Now this one is a good looking set. So we'll start up here. That circlet is really nice. And I'm absolutely going to have to get this for Miss Medrielle if she doesn't have it already. I don't think she does. And then we have the cloak, which is all right. It's not my favorite on its own, but it actually goes pretty well with the outfit. The mantle, which goes great with the circlet. Really like that. The tunic is probably one of the better looking ones. I would put this one in the top 5. It looks really good. Let's see how well it dyes. It dyes really good, so that's a bonus. Go down to the shoes, and do the shoes dye? Only a little bit. So the shoes are from the ankle down. Make them there. Yeah. With this outfit, those shoes actually look pretty good. So altogether, one of the better looking outfits. But if you don't want the tunic, there's also a dress. And we will move out so we can look at that. Well, let's look at the detailing on it. It is actually quite beautiful. I would absolutely wear something like that for real. If I was going to some fancy affair, that would be a great one. So yeah, that entwining set, both the tunic and the dress and all the accessories look good. The bridal veil's been around since the first Midsummer Festival. And actually, this is one of maybe 4 cloaks I would actually wear on a character. I love that nice lacy look. We have some groom's boots, which I don't think I can see those with this outfit on. I can't. I'd have to put on something else. All right. Now we can see the boots. They're pretty basic. I'm assuming they go with something else with his bracers. Okay, bracers, the myrtle circlet, the tunic. And of course, this is not going to look the same on my character as it would on a male, but we'll look at it anyway. Is there a cloak to go with this? I don't think there was. No, there isn't. Okay. Actually, the groom's circlet looks pretty nice too. The tunic does not look bad on her. I was expecting much worse. I imagine it looks a lot better on a male character, but it still does not look bad on her. And yeah, those boots go much better with the outfit. Okay. So yeah, that's a pretty nice one for a male character, or even for a female character. I see, oh, this one, she already has this circlet. You've seen her wear this a bunch. That is the circlet of Lorien. Then there's a couple more outfits. There's the bride's dress, which is an absolutely lovely piece. Another one that I would absolutely wear to some fancy ball, if I ever went to such a thing. It is quite beautiful. Then we have Galadriel's dress, which I love this one because it looks like this beautiful, fancy, elegant dress, but underneath it looks like she's wearing chainmail. I don't think it's supposed to be chainmail, although it looks like it's actually metallic. Still, from a distance, it looks like she's wearing chainmail under her dress. And then there's Orwyn's dinner dress, and I'm loving this one too. Midsummer Festival dresses were just absolutely phenomenal. Some of the best cosmetics they had ever created. So, moving on from that. Oh, look, somebody has the, that was the milestone emote appearance from the Whimsical Supporter Pack. Actually looks nice. Oh, and I have forgotten where we're at. We have a variety of, we got the summer concert steed. Oh, wait, a summer concert steed. And then we have some War Steed cosmetics that match cosmetics for the Entwining Blossom steed. I think we have the Entwining Blossom steed already, just not War Steed cosmetics. A variety of instruments. Eleanor fireworks. Green and white Nifredil fireworks, wedding ring fireworks. We've got a coin toss emote and a wine testing emote, neither of which she has. I guess we'll be fixing that. Golden wedding fireworks, which turns it into a emote. At least I'm assuming it's an emote or a skill. All these housing cosmetics again. A hanging instrument. Whoa, hanging instrument racks. Oh, more housing things I have to get. Okay, a music stand. So we can have a little music conservatory in our house. Oh, well, I'm going to have to figure out where I'm putting that. Absolute must. Absolute must. And we have to tell Gus about that too. It looks like we're going to be doing some more festival. He'll be thrilled. Not really. But he will probably like the rewards. A pristine Aragion gazebo tower. This just keeps getting better and better. A Hobbit Days. An ornate stone dais found in Hobbit lands, perfect for midsummer celebrations. A purple firefly lantern. A midsummer stable. I don't think I've gotten half of these things. If they were here last year, I completely missed them. But I'm seeing them now. I am seeing a bunch of them now. And now these things, the terrain of Ranger, a Ranger secret suit, roast bird leg, all these little food decorations for the house, those I do recognize. There's a ton of these little decorations. We have floating lanterns, open, half open, and closed. A golden winged golem. That sounds very Gondorian. Throne of Gondor replica. Midsummer garden sculpture. Midsummer garden arch. I actually have one of those at my meat hall. It's very pretty. Minas Tirith standing lantern with stained glass. Ornate hanging lantern. Flared hanging lantern. These are all very pretty. So if you want, if you're decorating towards elegant, these are all very nice. Platter of roast pike. Platter of roast pheasant. Fruit pie. Plate of limbas. Now, these are all little items that go in your house. I love them and I hate them. I love them because I love little clutter items. I hate them because each of them has to take a slot. And that's a slot less that you have for something else that could fill in the space better. I still kind of wish they would make tables that have slots built into them. So you build this table, that table takes a slot in the house. And now you click on the table, and the table has, say, 4 to 6 slots. And then you could slot these little tiny items onto the table. If that made sense, it would really, really, really help. But there's more of them. Dinner for 2. Platter of bread. Giant roast chicken. Gondorian serving platter. Pastry tower. platter of meats, cheese, and spreads. Then we have the great wedding themes, which is, of course, the music for in your house. We have the Azure hanging lantern. We have the Midsummer vase, pink and purple arrangement. Midsummer flower planter, celebratory arrangement. Midsummer flower planter, blue flowers. Care and share pastry platter. Pedestal plate of limbus. Roast chickens. Roast bird leg. Tureen of ranger secret soup. Silver wedding urn. Modest tiered L-shaped planter. Now that goes outside. Modest L-shaped planter. Those are kind of nice. But yeah, you can see there's a ton of stuff, particularly housing related and cosmetic. So we're looking at easily 300, and we haven't even gotten into the steeds or the housing items. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm going to leave it there. And if you want, we will take a look at some of the festivities, but not this time. Until then, bye for now.